5-2 Dublin Flyer. Brendan Powell, his regular rider, pilot in the saddle. Second, number 2 then, Senor Elbertruti, 2-1 Graham Bradley. Trying again is a non-runner. Number 4, Potters Bay, 5-4 favourite. Richard Johnson looking for this 4-timer. Number 5 is Daringly at 100-1. Aaron Bates claiming. Really colourful sunlight and a real fine racing prospect here for this Michael Page Finance Handicap Chase. 2.5 miles. Senor Elbertruti, the grey, Dublin Flyer, yellow sleeve jacket, as we expected, taking each other on towards the first, with Potters Bay in third and Daringly in fourth place. The first fence, and Dublin Flyer has got a handy lead there, and it appears at the moment that Graham Bradley is not going to take Dublin Flyer on Senor Elbertruti. Over the second open ditch, tremendous jump by the leader, Dublin Flyer, from Potters Bay, then Senor Elbertruti, who won this race 12 months ago. Over the third, Dublin Flyer, Senor Elbertruti, Potters Bay, and Daringly is struggling already to keep up. Dublin Flyer, he goes a fair old lick for an old gentleman, 12 years old, and he's well clear, must be 10 or 12 lengths clear of Potters Bay and Senor Elbertruti, and then Daringly as they continue down the back straight. He got a bit tight there, Dublin Flyer, just brushed through the top. He was clever though, fiddled it, and continues with a healthy advantage over Senor Elbertruti, the younger horse, 3 years the younger of Dublin Flyer, and then Potters Bay, also 3 years younger, a 9-year-old, in third place as they turn left-handed into the straight in quite blinding sunlight now. Daringly is practically tailed off last of the 4. Dublin Flyer over the first in the straight from Senor Elbertruti, then Potters Bay, who's dropping back in distance after disappointing over 3 miles last time, over the next, and this will be the last after one more complete circuit. And Dublin Flyer, who has done so well at Cheltenham over the years, going left-handed, a left-handed course again here today, here at Warwick, clear of Senor Elbertruti in second, and then Potters Bay, and Daringly is already 30 lengths behind them as they prepare to turn left-handed away from the stands. And Dublin Flyer, who slipped 17 pounds down the handicap this season. The handicapper thinks he's deteriorating, and the old boy's out to prove him wrong today as they jump another plain one. Dublin Flyer over in front from Senor Elbertruti, chasing in second, then Potters Bay and Richard Johnson, and Daringly is only just coming to that fence now. Another plain one, beginning a run uphill. This is fence number 9 of the 17, and Dublin Flyer is booted into it. Another good jump from Senor Elbertruti in second. Brendan Powell from Graham Bradley, 2 of our most experienced jump jockeys. Potters Bay and young Richard Johnson is right there close in third place as they continue climbing on the far side. Let's bring in John Oakes and John Frankham. An intriguing contest here, boys. How do you think it's going so far?
Well, it's been going marvellously well for Dublin Flyer, or it was over the first 3 or 4 fences, but there's no sign whatever that Senor Elbertruti has been deterred by that. He's going really well, and behind them, receiving lumps of weight, of course, is the favourite.
About to swing left-handed into the back straight, and Senor Elbertruti almost got upsides Dublin Flyer, racing down the hill, but Dublin Flyer's gone on again as they begin to enter the back straight. They've got 5 fences down here, 2 more in the home straight after that. Much emphasis on the jumping as they head towards the first of them. Dublin Flyer by only a half length now to Senor Elbertruti, with Potters Bay just sitting in behind, waiting to pounce. The first down the back then, Dublin Flyer, another good leap at it from Senor Elbertruti. And Graham Bradley hasn't moved a muscle yet on the grey horse. Now an open ditch. Oh, he stood off there, Dublin Flyer. Took your breath away, didn't it? As they go towards another plain fence. This horse, he can really... Oh, he wasn't so good that time. I think he thought he'd done enough at the previous fence. It was a real show-offy jump, but the next one wasn't so good. Senor Elbertruti still in second. Dublin Flyer again got in a bit tight, but was clever, wasn't he? Senor Elbertruti over in second. Potters Bay is being rousted along in third. Can Dublin Flyer, another good leap down this back straight. Potters Bay goes up into second place, and Senor Elbertruti's not liking it now as they prepare to leave the back straight behind them, and it's Dublin Flyer bidding to take his winning prize money winning place prize money past the £200,000 mark. He's in front, but Potters Bay and Senor El Batruti are chasing hard. They've got 2 fences left to jump then. Dublin Flyer, Senor El Batruti is coming at him again. Down the outside, 2 out, Dublin Flyer lands in front. Potters Bay staking another claim between horses. Senor El Batruti wasn't too clever there. 1 left to go. Can Dublin Flyer hold off Potters Bay? The final fence, both jump it well. Dublin Flyer far side. Potters Bay is lunging at him down the near side. Dublin Flyer sticking his neck out the far side. Potters Bay on the near side. Can the old boy get back? Dublin Flyer fighting hard from Potters Bay, and he's got there from Potters Bay. Then Senor El Batruti back in 3rd place, and I can't find Daringly. Yes, I can. He's just jumped the final fence. Well, a typically game victory here for Dublin Flyer, the 14th of his career in this Michael Page Finance handicap chase. He's always a horse. Throughout his career, there's always been something left in the locker when it looked desperate, and he's pulled it out of the fire again. It looked like the younger legs of Potters Bay was going, oh, Brendan loves him dearly, doesn't he? And the horse deserved that. He's one of the most popular horses in training, and deservedly so. He's put up so many famous performances, game, genuine, just about the ideal. Number 1 Dublin Flyer at 11-4. Second, number 4 Potters Bay, the 5-4 favourite, and third, number 2 Senor El Batruti at 2-1. Runner number 3, 4.